Good morning, good morning. It is travel day, but before I even go to work, it's 8:39, so I've actually got to go to work pretty soon. I am gonna try to film that audition that I have because it's gonna be really quick, and I've gotta do it. I don't want to wait until tomorrow because I don't really know what tomorrow will hold. I mean, I sort of do, but not totally, you know what I mean? So let's get this started. So I'm also making a TikTok documenting these next few days, so I apologize if there are some breaks in content, but I finished filming. There's a cat in the road. Hi, baby. Be safe, honey. Be safe. Haven't seen that one before. Goodness, it's okay. It's on the side of the road now. It's all right. Anyway, I finished filming my audition. It is 9:26. I am heading out to drive to the Krispy Kreme, and hopefully there won't be a line or anything. That's what I'm really crossing my fingers for. Other than that, I should be fine. Y'all, the hot sign is on at Krispy Kreme. Oh my goodness. I hope I went to the right place. Am I going to the right? Yes, okay. Woo! Yeah! Oh my God, I'm so excited. You have no idea. It currently looks like there's no one in the drive-thru, so that would be great. We have warm donuts. I repeat, we have warm donuts. I could not be more happy right now. She was so nice and so patient because she was like, oh, do you happen to have the app? And I was like, oh shoot. I was like, I can download it right now. So sure enough, then it just had to be like a scan, like they had to scan it. Of course, that makes sense. So I was just really glad that there was no one right there. It's only 9:35. It's gonna be perfect. Now I just have to make sure I can get to work on time, but it's only like 10 minutes away, so we're good. She was so sweet too, because she was like, happy early birthday. I was like, oh, thank you so much. So all that to say, I will get to work a little early, but that's fine. I'm happy to get to work a little early, especially too, if instead of working until 1, if I get there at like 9:45, if I could leave at like 12:45, that'd be great. Just cause I do have a lot to do when I get home. So strange being here. Like Melinda and Katana are here, but it's so strange. Okay, it's 12:30. I'm out of work. I was able to pick up my tips from Thursday, which were really good, by the way. So what I'm gonna do, I have like half a tank of gas, which is enough to get me down to the airport, but I don't want to, when I fly back early Sunday morning, I do not want to have to stop for gas on my way back. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the bank, and then I'm gonna get gas, and then I'm gonna go home, because it is 12:32, so I got out of there about 15 minutes earlier than I was going to. So I have time to run and do that. Then I need to go home. I need to pack, and I need to like do the dishes, and like I don't think I'll get to do laundry, but I definitely need to do the dishes. Clean Nola's litter box, make sure she has full of food, full water, all of that. Yeah, so there's a lot to do, and I need to be leaving for the airport preferably actually as soon as possible, because my goal is to be basically getting to the airport no later than parking no later than 4:15, just so I can hopefully have enough time through security and all of that, so I can start writing at 5, so I can find somewhere, anywhere past security, to sit down and start writing at 5. Work does know that I'm writing from the airport, so they do know that things might be a little wonky. But yeah, my goal is to basically keep an eye on time and leave as soon as possible. I just had our team member who handles a lot of the emails that we get and stuff reach out to me because they got a question in from someone who has an autistic daughter, and she was like, I remember you telling us that you were autistic, so I was wondering if you would have any advice for them. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So I was so happy that they reached out to me, like the member of the team that is autistic, to be like, we can help with this, and we have someone on our team. Because that's the thing, is we can't talk about it in videos. We can't talk about DAS in videos because we are so concerned that people will take advantage of the system, and we don't want that because unfortunately people would. But because we don't do that, there's so much information that does get left out. Alrighty, it's 2:45. I am heading out. I've got everything packed. Nola makes it a little bit easier on me because every single time I go to actually leave, she hides under the couch. So I don't have to like see her face. She got to lay on my lap for like 15 minutes while I did stuff on my computer. But I am on my way. I've got the backpack that, well, I've got a suitcase, and then I've got the backpack that my mom forgot for me when we were in California. And I've got all my chargers, all my clothes, everything, medication, and I'm on my way. The only thing I didn't get to do was eat. I do have a snack bag with me, but I'm just really hoping I can make it through security really quickly. So I have time to grab something little before I start work, because I board, so I should finish work at 9. I board at 9:20, so that works out well. But yeah, I am hungry. I'm very hungry. I had 2 of the donuts this morning, but since it's sugar, we all know it doesn't stay too long, so. It is 4:15. I'm through security. That leaves me plenty of time to hopefully grab something to eat and find somewhere to work. I can't get into any of the lounges, unfortunately. I already checked. They supposedly have like laptop locations, not in concourse, not in the concourse I'm supposed to be in. Rolling close by, but I think the concourse I'm in has the best food, so. Found a spot with an outlet. This little spot has been very good to me for the past 4.5 hours. Now it's time to get on the flight. I've made it. I'm here. Actually slept on most of the flight. Or like dozed, because I was tired. Well, I'm very glad that I sort of napped on the plane, because it's 1:05 here, which feels like 2:05 at home. So I'm going to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.